In this video, we'll go over the steps to replace the crank arm on the NordicTrack S22i and other similar models. First, with an Allen wrench, loosen the M6 by 25mm screw holding the crank arm onto the machine. Then, loosen the M6 crank screw and pull the crank arm free from the machine. Next, with the Phillips head screwdriver, remove the 8 number 8 screws from the left and right shields. Then, remove the shield covers on both sides. This is the small, circular plastic disc that comes off towards the front of the left and right shields. Also, remove the 2 screws from behind the shield covers, as shown here. Once all the screws are removed, remove the left and right shields from the machine. The best way to remove the right shield is to rotate the crank arm as shown till you can fit the shield over the pedal and pass it through and out the front of the machine. Then, while rotating the crank arm with the pedals, walk the drive belt off the machine as shown. With the drive belt removed, remove the crank arm assembly. With an Allen wrench and a socket wrench, remove the 4 M10 by 20mm flathead bolts and the 4 M10 lock nuts. Once removed, replace the crank arm with the new right crank arm and reattach it with the M10 by 20mm bolts and M10 lock nuts. Slide the right crank arm back through the bearings onto the machine as shown. With the new crank arm installed, reinstall the side shields with the 8 screws from earlier and reinstall the left crank arm with the M6 crank screw and the M6 by 25mm screw. Finally, before you use your machine, make sure that all parts are properly tightened.